Hello everyone, Elias5891 here with another KTANE module tutorial. This time we're covering the color decoding module. This module has some edgework dependency. It's a nice little fun one. It's not too hard. I like this one. Um, it does have a color dependency, so those who are colorblind may struggle with this one. For this module, you get a 6x6 grid of colored circles with little arrows along each column and row. You also get a 4x4 display up here. And using this, you're going to deduce what you need to click here. You get 3 stages, and when you're done, you're done. So how does this work? Well, the diffuser is going to start by giving the edge work, obviously. We'll just look at that as we need it. But to describe, in the top, what kind of pattern you have and what kind of colors you have. In this case, our pattern is vertical. We've definitely got vertical lines here. And what colors do we have? Just green and blue. So, vertical, green, blue. So, as the expert, well, we've got vertical. We would check the edge work that we were given earlier. How many ports do we have? We have more than 2 ports. So then we find colors. We have a blue color. We have a green color. Now that's going to give us Venn line diagrams because, yes, this is another module that uses the Venn diagram. Just like my other tutorials where I cover those, the way I like to do them, we're looking for the cross section of whatever colors were in the little indicator up here. So blue and green in this case. So we need the solid line. And the clumpy circles. If you got clumpy circles, dash dat, long dash, and little blocks. So we need this section that the 8 is sitting in, and this section that the 5 is sitting in. The way I like to do my Venn diagram, start at the outside and then go inside each pattern. So we want to go inside the rounded circles and then the solid line, which gets me to a 2. So we're going to hop down here and we're going to find set number 2. Because this lookup is going to give us a set of constraints, as it calls it, rules. So we kind of skipped over these rules, but this is what we're doing. We find the pattern. We figure out which row to use. We use the Venn diagrams to figure out which constraint number. Now, we're going to also skip certain sections based on this table. This is the first stage of the module. So notice stage 1 has A and E. So we're going to skip the rules for A and E. We're going to skip A and E. We're going to skip those 2. So the other rules are the ones that's going to apply. Once we've gotten this set of rules with whichever exceptions we need, as the expert, we're going to tell the diffuser they need to look for these patterns. Alright, diffuser. First off, you need to find green is not present. And that just means he's going to look for a row or column that, in this case, there's no green. All the columns have it, this row doesn't have green. So we click that one. Next, you need yellow, yellow, red in order. Now, for these sequence ones like yellow, yellow, red, or blue, yellow, blue, or purple, green, blue, it doesn't matter if it's front to back or back to front. You can find it, top, bottom, bottom, top, left to right, right to left. But it does need to be in a single column with no gaps. So for this one, yellow, yellow, red, yellow, yellow, red. First column. And then last up, red, purple, yellow. Red, purple, yellow. Red, purple, yellow. Top row. And once you've gotten all the rules, you get a new pattern. You get a new pattern up top. You get a check mark saying that you're partially done. If you make an error, you get a strike, but you do not lose progress. You do not reset what stage you're on. So, strike is a strike and nothing more. So let's look at this one. Do another one. My pattern this time is vertical. So we're going to go, okay, vertical, more than 2 ports, boom. Colors are blue, purple, green, red. And in each row, one color's missing. So we don't have a red. We're in stage 2. And we want the little line to dots, the solid dots, and the solid line. So we want everything but this segment. So here's my kind of rounded lines, my solid line, and my dotted lines. That puts me at 4. So we're going to go to set 4. This is stage 2, so we're going to ignore rules B and D. B and D are out. So we're going to convey to our diffuser. Alright, you want green, green, blue in order. Green, green, blue. Then no purple. This doesn't have a purple. This is third column. Then red, green, blue. Red, green, blue. Right here, second row. One more. Still vertical, so we're still using this column. Blue and purple this time. Blue, purple. So we want the rounded line and kind of the solider lines. That's a 3. So we want set 3 this time. This is stage 3, so we're skipping A and D. Skipping A and D. Alright, we want purple, purple, blue. Purple, purple, blue. Then we want purple, red, purple. Looking for purple, red, purple. There it is, top row. Purple, red, purple. And then we want red, blue, red. Red, blue, red, right below the purple, red, purple. And that's how we finish one off. New edge work, get us some different rows here. Now, one thing that is important to notice, and I'm going based off of the original build of this. This may have been changed, but I don't believe it has been. Let us say I don't seem to have an example of what I want to illustrate here. At least not one that jumps out at me. That's okay, I can describe it. Occasionally, on rare occasions, you'll get cases where you could have multiple occurrences of the correct solution in a single row. Let's say, for example, we had green, purple, purple come up. Notice we have a green, purple, purple here in row 5. But we have another green, purple, purple in row 5 as well. At least originally, I'm pretty sure this is still the case. It's kind of hard to force an example of this to pop up. But it seems that when you're looking for the correct row and column, you only want one occurrence of the thing. So this would not be a green, purple, purple case in this example. Now granted, obviously there's no green, purple, purple aside from this, so that's not going to come up as a rule this time. But when it comes to actually looking for the rules you want to find single occurrences. You don't want to find doubles, because that usually is a decoy. Alright, having got that out of the way, let's actually solve this one. We got checkered this time, so we need to check battery count. We have more than 2 batteries. Boop, we're in this row. Colors are green, no green, purple, red, and blue, purple, red, and blue. So everything but the solid line again. And we're in stage 1. So everything but the solid. That's gonna stick us over, boom, 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 here at number 1. And we're skipping rule B and D. So set 1, but we're skipping B and D. So we're looking for blue, green, blue. Blue, green, blue, right here in row 2. Then we're looking for no reds. This would be row 5, bottom, next to bottom row. Then yellow, green, blue. Yellow, green, blues over here on the left. Alright, next one. We're sticking with checkered pattern. I swear it doesn't do this every time that you get the same indicator. Just getting unlucky. Colors are green, which we don't have. Purple, red. So we're looking for these two again. going to be section 3. We're only going to skip D this time. So section 3, and we're going to skip D. So we're looking for blue, purple, yellow in order. Blue, purple, yellow. Blue, purple, yellow. Blue, purple, yellow. I don't see this. Let's double check and make sure we didn't error somewhere. I did kind of rush through that. We have checkered. We have more than 2 batteries. There's 4. Colors are green, which doesn't appear. Purple, red. So we want this dashes and this solid thing. That gives me a 3. Stage 2, we're skipping only D. So yeah, blue, purple, yellow. Let's look again. Must have overlooked it. Blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, yellow. There it is. Completely looked over it. So even it can be surprisingly difficult to find certain patterns. Blue, purple, yellow. There we go. We found it. Purple, purple, blue. That's down here at the bottom. Purple, purple, blue. Purple, red, purple. Purple, red, purple. Second row. And red, blue, red. Third row. And now say you mess up here. First off, you'll know not to pick the same column because they'll be kind of depressed in and the highlight doesn't quite look the way it should. Kind of reduced. If you click the wrong thing, or if you, then you just have to click the right thing. You don't have to backtrack and click all the correct answers. And then notice you cannot re-click the same item twice, so you don't have to worry about that as you're going through. Each answer will only be used once. You'll never have to double click, and you don't have any chance of accidentally double clicking. Alright, let's finish this one off. Horizontal. Lit indicator count. We have less than 2. Top row, we have yellow, red, and purple. Yellow, red, purple. So that's everything except the kind of blocky dashes. So go inside this, go inside this, go inside this. 5, well, we're getting up there in numbers slowly but surely. This is stage 3, so we're skipping B and E. So we're doing 5 from my Venn diagram, and we're skipping B and E. So here's 5, skipping B and E. So we need green, green, yellow. Green, green, yellow. That's column 6. Yellow, red, purple. Yellow, red, purple. Here it is. Third column. And then purple, red, red. That's down here at the bottom. And we're done. Alright, we'll do one more. I'll do the first 2, and I'll let you do the third and final section, or at least look up which set we'll need. New edge work again. We're starting with checkered this time. For checkered, we need a battery count check. We have more than 2. Our colors are purple, yellow, green. Purple, yellow, no green. And again, obviously the diffuser needs to know. They need to tell you which pattern type, and they need to tell you which colors are in the pattern. Everything else communication-wise is all on the expert. So, we're looking for rounded dashes in the solid line, rounded dashes in the solid line. Boop, boop. That's 2. Stage 1, we're skipping B and D. So 2, skip, B, D. Colors are purple, yellow, purple. Purple, yellow, purple. Top row. Yellow, yellow, red. Fourth column. Yellow, yellow, red here. Blue, purple, red. Blue, purple, red. Bottom row. Alright, second one. Staying with checkered. Oops. Staying with checkered. This is greater than 2 batteries. Colors this time are green, purple, red, blue. That's going to be everything except for the solid line here. Boop, boop, boop. Puts me in the 1. We're skipping Rule D only. Let's get rid of these. Skipping Rule D, so we need blue, green, blue. blue, green, blue, bottom row. Then we need blue, blue, yellow, fifth column here. No reds, fifth row, no reds. And yellow, green, blue. Yellow, green, nope, not quite. Yellow, green, blue, that'll be the third column. Alright, I'm going to blank the screen here. For the last one, this is yours to do. Horizontal, we have 3 lit indicators if you've forgotten. So horizontal, 3 lit indicators. Colors are yellow, red, green. Alright, pause for a second if you need just a moment to figure out which set you need and which rules to skip. But let's look at it together. Horizontal, more than 2 indicators. Our colors were yellow, which is not on the list, red, green. And we're stage 3, so we're skipping C and D. Again, we have the dashed line and the rounded dots, that's a 3. So rule 3, but we're skipping 3 and 4. So we need blue, purple, yellow, which is row 2. Purple, purple, blue, which is column 2. And red, blue, red to finish up. Red, blue, red, third column. And that, my friends, is color decoding. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, please leave them in the section down below as always. Otherwise, until next time, guys, this has been Eliott. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and don't explode. Bye, guys.